we're going to take a quick video tour of the classroom, focusing on the techier aspects of the space. When you come in my room, if you're a little kid, you come in over here and you put your coat in your cubby, a place to put your folder and library book. I also have a chart that shows how each kid will get home each day. For example, those two kids are riding her bus. If somebody has a bus change, it's easy to fix. It's on Velcro, and maybe this kid's going to go home via car this time. I use those same photo cards to keep track of who's doing which job within the classroom each week. As you walk in the classroom, you come around to our round rug, and that is the best spot to view our smartboard. Standard calendar stuff there. Our smartboard helps with lots of organizational things, from checking off what we've done throughout the day, reviewing our classroom rules. One of the nicest things about having the smartboard is all the organizational charts I can put up. What are your choices at choice time? Oh, today you get to use the big blocks on the round rug. The smartboard is attached to a Mac Mini. Also has a monitor, so if I'm sitting at my desk, I can work on stuff for the kids right there. I have my transmitter for my cordless headsets and a little iPod, so I make lots of podcasts for the kids. We can run it from either the transmitter that goes to the blue set, or I have a red set which runs on a different frequency with a different transmitter. So theoretically I can clone myself twice, and I can have my class divided into 3 groups, and I can, in a sense, work with all of them at the same time. Most classrooms in our school still use overhead projectors here available for the kids to play with, so they can get the urge to make shadow puppets kind of out of their system. And then a spiffy camera that once upon a time was super high tech. Now it's the kid camera, and kids can use it to take photos of their math work or building creations. Then we've got our play area in there, and let's go in and take a closer look. The shelves are labeled with a picture and a word so the kids know what goes where. I used Comic Life to make those, and it helps the kids pick up. This is actually how they picked up Friday afternoon, so that's kind of amazing. The parking lot is where we put our work when it's all done. The school year just started, so I don't have a lot of work up there now, but let's take a look at this one as a sample. And so as each child finished their work, they looked for the picture that matched the project they were working on, put their project in the tub, and then you just take one of these little magnetic things and stick it over your face. I also have date stamps here. I've attached them so that they can't leave the area. Another great use for Comic Life is making books, class books, really quickly. There they are in a bin, the bottom of our classroom library. That's organized on this side by DRA level. On this side, they're organized by subject area. And other things on the shelves. I find labeling the shelves really helps the kids be more independent. We're lucky because we have some of the old MLTI laptops available to us. And just to organize the cords, I stuff all the cords in a box. We can have a single plug-in, power strip inside the box, cover the box with a cloth. The kids can then easily get the laptops, and I don't have a tangle of wires. All of our writing materials continue on down on these shelves. We go to this board area. Because I can do so many charts and things on the smartboard, I can dedicate this space completely to our Foundations program. I tend to keep toys and things that we aren't using covered up, but if it's playtime, the red cloth comes off, and I've got tons of Legos. Yay! We also have a real kitchen in our classroom. Because we have rotating volunteers who come through, I put another log sheet up so they can keep track of who's who. The volunteer stands behind the counter and the kids stand on the alligator. All right, and we'll end with just a little pan around the classroom so you have an idea of what the whole space looks like.